Hey, it looks like it's going up. We'll see. We'll let it run here for just a little moment and stuff, and we'll see if it goes up. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Let's see if the microphones even work. See if I'm on the right mic. I believe I am. No, I'm not. Oh well. We'll have to. We'll have to let that go, I guess. And Auto Alley, hey, how you doing? You and Cindy, I hope everything's well and having a good time. And I know you're probably rushing last minute to get everything ready for the girls and everything. So, uh, yeah, Merry Christmas. It's going to happen tomorrow, whether we like it or not. Uh, yeah, I'm having trouble with the microphone, so I don't know what's going on here. I'm looking. That's why I'm trying to find out what's going on. I plugged it in. I know I plugged it in. I asked it to share it. I asked it to use it. And but we'll see what's going on. Maybe we'll just have to deal with it like it is. And I guess we will. So anyway, I wish you guys could hear me better, but this is what it is. Is it loud? Not loud? Too loud? Hey Foster, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Tom, what's up? Sweet. So I got another one rigged up here, so we're working on trying to see how that is. Oh, it sounds okay from there. Okay, all right. Here I'm just not getting much. And when I tap the mic, I'm not getting much sound. When I tap this mic, well, either way, it's not working all that much either way. But as long as it sounds good out there. Yeah, I was hoping that other folks would do a live stream tonight, and I was going to try and join in on that. Been rushing around trying to get everything taken care of and get ready for this season and everything. Loud and clear. Okay, as long as you guys can hear it good, that's good. I'm happy with that. But they there were some cancellations, but there's some coming up, and I'll make videos on that. I will be putting up the videos of the shop talks I did, and these shop talks will be where I went to individuals, either home shops or professional shops or semi-professional shops or shops that were hidden in the woods. And I'll try and put those up. And these will all be things that were recorded at an earlier date. So any mention of a time frame and or event or something in the shop talks and stuff, of course, have probably already happened. I want to thank a lot of everybody that submitted video for me to have. I have quite a bit of video to go through. All of the viewer submissions and people that submitted videos on shows where they were at or events where they were at that I wasn't able to get to, or during the time I was sick or whatever. So that I appreciate all that. So we got those, and I'll work on those as we go up. Um, Hey KJ, Kevin, how you doing? Thank you, brother. Thanks again for he absolutely one that submitted and stuff, and appreciate Max. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. He submitted stuff, and we've got that up, and we've got more to come. Yeah, I would love to, honestly love to. I'd love to go up that way, stop at your place, and then go over to Matthew Charrington just to visit and stuff with him. But go up and shoot video at yours. But that's a long drive. And unfortunately, in the current situation with the health issues and things going on with mom and dad and myself, those long trips might be few and far between. But we'll see what's going on. That's why I've been getting a lot of submissions from individuals that go into Indiana or Kentucky and places like that farther away. I even think I got one from New Jersey or New York. He submitted some stuff. He was down this way, out closer. He submitted some stuff and then went back. A YouTuber from up there, and I appreciate all that. That's why I've been getting the submissions, because I just haven't been able to make the longer hauls, and I've only been able to stay local here. Hey, buddy, what's up? Triple B Fabrication, the Big Blue Barn in Pitchin, population 8. Steve Caltice, I did stop by Steve's. He's going to be helping me out. The sign he made, hang on a second. This is going to be interesting. I know, pause. Sorry, but I wanted to show. Oh, it's backwards, but anyway, it'll be right side the other way. Anyway, this is what Steve Coltice made me. He makes the big signs and plaques and awards and stuff. He made this for me and Digger when we do our live streams. If we get a chance to be set up. So this is really cool. It's really nice. I had it in the back shop to protect it. I don't have a place to put it on the wall because, of course, I'd have to put it right here in the doorway, and that wouldn't work. Mom and Dad be bumping into it all the time. But anyway, he made me this. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I should have brought that out earlier, but I'll bend. Spine just doesn't want to bend. I wanted to bring that out earlier, but I forgot. Who we got? Yeah, we do mom and dad for, I mean, yeah, that's what we do. Tom. Oh, come back. I'm back. I just had to go do that because I forgot, sometimes it doesn't work all straight together. I know it's for the new live office, but I wanted everybody to see it. I really like it. Mom thought it was awesome. And, and it was really cool. And we greatly appreciate it and stuff. So we're going to try Digger's moved out to the new place and everything. So he's setting up there, and hopefully there will be, hey, Keith, what's up? Merry Christmas, buddy. Miss you. So hopefully he's going to be setting up a larger, because right here I've only got basically room for me. I put two people here, but it's kind of rough. And if we get the larger place, then hopefully we'll be able to have groups in and do multi-screen and live streams over there. So it'd be like Digger and I together, and there's several other mechanics really close by over there that could stop in, and we could do real car talk stuff and everything, instead of like me when we get started, who knows where that path goes, especially if Digger or Keith's together. It can be a little crazy. I'm not fighting nobody. They want to fight me. They're going to have to press really, really hard. I'm not arguing or fighting about anything. I've done all I want to do, but I'm not saying it won't happen. It couldn't happen, but whatever. But yeah, stuff is coming up. I'm looking forward to getting down to the motorcycle, the Garage Brood down at Over the Rhine and stuff. So we'll get that one done. Yeah, Keith keeps the live stream rolling. Yeah. I guess you could say that, yeah. But so yeah, if we get enough room there, it won't be I know yeah, we've done some for St. Jude's at other events and stuff, the Shriners, and a lot of the events that I've done for the Mother's Day events for St. Jude's, for the children's organizations and everything. And I know it is. Max and I have talked that it's getting a little hard for these old bodies and being injured and illnesses and stuff to get out and do what we love to do and want to do for everybody. And we had big long talks about trying to find individuals, younger folks, healthier folks that may be able to take over and carry on. I mean, you can't throw a rock any place without hitting a YouTuber, but you got to find those ones that will really put forth the stuff and not worry about being compensated and stuff. We do this for the right reasons. We do this because it's the way it should be done, and we do it for other folks to help them out. The car community, the biker community and stuff, no other folks give more of their time, effort, love, and support and monetary for the causes that we all try to put together. And we could all learn, a lot of people could learn something from that. But hey, you do what you can, the way you can, when you can, how you can, that whole can, me. I appreciate any help and assistance that we can. I just wanted to know too, with a lot of the mental health issues going on, the autistic things, a lot of that stuff that's been happening close to me, that I just let those people, and like I told them, want them to know, just like Max will tell you, just like Brian Mans will tell you, you're not alone. I wish that I had more free time once I'm back here to communicate and respond to a lot of the things I get. Sometimes the only thing I can do is give a thumbs up or send you a heart and love and send you a hug on the interweb and stuff. I wish I could be there to do it personally, but you're not alone. Reach out, folks, to listen and talk and help and point you in the right directions if you're in need of anything. And it's not a bad thing to ask for that assistance, because we do care. Um, Tony, what's up, buddy? Tony, you haven't done too much fishing lately, buddy. I've been watching all that, and yeah, not too much fishing. Yeah, for all the gifts. Most of the car guys are getting their stuff from either Jegs or Summit. Yes, Keith, you are an acquired taste, but we love you just the same. Just saying. Oh, Keith's over. Okay, he must be on his phone. He's over at his pastor's house. His pastor usually takes care of him pretty well on Thanksgiving and Christmas and everything. So Keith goes over there and fills his fills his fills his gullet quite a bit. So um, it's good that he looks out for him and everything. And Keith's always helping with when the pastor puts on the shows and stuff out there at the Four Winds Gospel and different places and stuff. You'll see him out and about quite a bit. I hope to see a lot more people out. Oh, you're going to wait till 2025? I still think I mean, I could call some family in Michigan and we could get you out there ice fishing. I told you before that you'd be sitting in one of those little huts with a heater on ice that varies from that thick to, and catch them cold fish. Who we got going there, Tom? Oh, I just got a pop up from Facebook saying I'm running out of energy. I'm not even on Facebook. What's going on? Did Keith buy supper? No. 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 I'm sure he helped out in many ways. Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, but inside the shack, I mean, with just a little heater, with the wind not blowing across, actually, you've got all your gear on, and I know you got that big winterized snowmobile stuff suit and everything you put on when it gets below, 55. So you'd be good out there. Yeah. So, um, yeah. But mainly, I just wanted to wish everybody. I was hoping a lot more people do, but I understand that there's a lot more people that are, like I was. I just finished doing the last little bit, what we could for the family get together tomorrow, and everything. So I was hoping that a lot more people be able to have live streams. I was going to try and join their live stream because with the system set up the way it is with my current computer thing is, and I've been looking at some refurbished PCs. So online, either some refurbished or um, factory direct seconds that are certified okay by the manufacturers and everything. So instead of spending that, five, six, $700,000 on and everything, they're like $200 for those. But the problem with most of those is they have the Windows 10. That's why they're selling them so cheap, and they've got a low amount of RAM on it. And I really need a system to be able to do the graphics that I need to do and the video stuff I need to do with the live streaming capabilities that I want to be able to do. And so I'm going to need something with at least 16 gigabytes of RAM, and most all of those systems have only 4 gigs in it. And by the time I would add the RAM and all that and everything, and the higher video cards that's required to do a lot of the graphics and everything that I need, then you're way back up into, 500 to $1,000, which makes crazy sense. But I know, because it happens every year, everybody thinks that you need to get during the sales and stuff, but there are some really good deals after Christmas and the holiday at the beginning of the year. So that's what I'm waiting on. for all of that. You stole the burger. I guess it's not an inside. What's the matter with it? They didn't win any trophies laying loose. What do you say about that, Tom? No, Keith wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that. Oh, yeah, for all the guys that are on the road too, a lot of my buddies and stuff, and the car show family guys, the family of car show guys that are truckers and stuff during this season, they're on the road, and be careful out there because you know the crazy drivers to begin with, and you add a little rush and hassle and hustle and paying attention to try and keep that list and talk on that phone. All those priority things that our society does now. You want to be careful out there because they would just drive up under your truck, you know, and then you got to fill out all the paperwork. I think we're still running here. Yeah. Oh, look, 8 watching, 2 thumbs up. Hey, anybody watching, if you're signed in, give me a thumbs up. The algorithm has been sending me notifications that I have plenty of viewers, plenty of subscribers, but not a lot of people give me a thumbs up. So if you could do that, because I know on some Android systems and iPhones and stuff that it won't allow you to give me a thumbs up during a live stream. It'll allow you to do the shorts or whatever. Oh, and that's another thing I'll be trying to do is the shorts, YouTube shorts. Oh, I remember you telling me about that, Tommy. Yeah, he ate the sandwich. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. You all follow Tony now. Another thing was I got a bunch of notification from videos. This is just to yak, I guess. I got a bunch of notifications, one right after another, from YouTube for videos from 2019 and 2020 that were blocked because of copyright on the music. Well, the music came directly from YouTube's library, which says that if you use it in YouTube, you don't have to worry about any of that. The thing is, YouTube, the people that actually own it, that submit it to YouTube to use, the people that actually own it, if they ever actually sell the rights to that or license it or whatever, copyright it and stuff, just because it was okay back then, it's not okay now. And then all of a sudden your videos go crazy like that. Have you ever run into that, Tony? But anyway, so I got like 7 of them today, notification today, 7 of them that they were not a full-blown copyright strike, but they have been limited and stuff because, they are no longer safe to use any place. But when I used them, they were safe to use as long as I used them on YouTube. Been running into a lot of that. And there are a lot of those places out there where you can buy the music or pay them a fee and they let you use your music. But I've had some other fellow YouTubers and stuff that have done that. And years later, the same thing happens because the music that was publicized up becomes copyrighted by somebody else somewhere, or somebody puts in a copyright claim, and to dispute those I've tried that before and got some of them cleaned up, but it's a big, long process. Nope. I mean, yes. Yeah. Now you have a subscription, don't you? Yeah, I know copyright's just crazy. Well, with this new AI, okay, so the new artificial intelligence that's creating music, some people are saying that they can't copyright it or license it because they didn't create it. An artificial intelligence created it. They just typed in the guidelines. So that's still in a kind of gray area. I'm waiting for them to figure that all out, because if so, I mean, it would be worth, purchasing a $40 license, hopefully for a lifetime, but a $40 license. And then I just create all my own music through the AI, but then again, they tell you it's okay now, but in a couple years, then they mess with you. And the drone situation, that was another thing. It's on my list. I got these lists and things where I'd like to achieve this, and I don't put a date on it because I never know. the pennies come in few and far between sometimes. So to actually do some more of the video and everything, but with the drone situations, they'll probably end up totally making those illegal. Period. So, and I don't want a big fancy stuff like that. There are some that I could get for less than $150 that would just follow me around while I was shooting video, and that would add greatly and give an above shot of the. And that's why I do the high stick, because that's primarily why I do the high stick like that. So on a 9-10 foot stick, actually I'm getting a 12-foot stick. Thank you so much. Go up that high and stuff. So it's kind of like a poor man's drone. You just have a fat man on 3 wheels down here, but that tends to get crazy on your shoulders after a while. Yeah, the drones. That's what I'm afraid of. They're just going to basically, with all this other craziness going on, they're just going to totally wipe out the abilities to fly drones at all. The government and or big business will be able to do it, but the average individual, small town user type of thing will just be messed up. But I mean, whatever. I can throw my camera up in the air and catch it and slow that footage down and try and do the same thing. But yeah, well, it would be nice if I had somebody else to help carry this conversation, because it's a mess with just me here. I'm going to get back to mom and dad. Again, I wish you all a blessed holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year coming up. I may or may not be able to be up through the New Year. If Digger gets things set up out that way before New Year's, hopefully we can do a big full-blown production out there at the new Digger's Dungeon or Digger's Garage or whatever Digger's going to be calling it. Yeah, I could tie it to a balloon, but then I'd want to have a string on it, um, so that I could get my camera back. that type of thing. But excuse me. But being so close to the Air Force Base, I have to watch on Flightline how far up I go. I think it's 500 feet or whatever. I don't know. I don't think I'd send one up that far. But way back when I was a kid, we used to send up those helium balloons all the time. But they didn't have the restrictions that they have now and everything. I will, Max. You guys, like I said, mom and dad said, hey, love you all. And hopefully, good holiday. If you can't spend it with friends and family and stuff, at least know that we are thinking about you. Here's another notification from Facebook, and I'm not even on Facebook. No, I don't want to buy that. I don't want to buy nothing. Facebook, leave me alone. I'm not even signed into it, and it's still coming up. Yeah. So you guys have a good time, good holiday. Love you all, and just be safe out there. And see ya.